The truth about why he left you. My woman, listen carefully because what I discovered will change everything. I finally know why your ex truly left you, and it's not the story you have been telling yourself all this time. At first, I was not sure if I should say it. That truth was heavy, but silence felt heavier. You deserve honesty, you deserve peace, and you deserve freedom from that old pain. He did not leave because you were hard to love. He did not leave because you were not enough. He left because he was not ready to receive the kind of love you carry in your heart. My woman, I remember when you doubted yourself. You thought maybe I cared too much. You thought maybe I gave too much. You thought maybe I was too emotional. But none of those things were wrong. They were signs of a heart that loved deeply, a heart too real for someone who only pretended to know love. Here's the first truth: he was not ready for the kind of woman you care. You are. He wanted someone easy, someone who did not challenge him, someone who would not make him face his own weakness. You were too real, and instead of growing to match you, he ran. But that's not all. He left because your honesty scared him. You were open, you were loyal, you spoke your mind without fear, and for a man hiding behind walls, that kind of truth felt like fire. He did not leave out of strength, he left out of the fear. Fear of commitment, fear of responsibility, fear of future you deserved. That fear ruled him more than love ever did. My woman, do you see it now? It was not you who failed, it was him. He could not handle the depth of your heart, and instead of admitting his weakness, he tried to make you think you were the problem. But I have seen the truth clearly. You were never the problem. If you were so hard to love, then why do I look at you and feel peace? Why do I see in you everything worth holding on to? That's the difference between him and me. He left because he could not rise to your level, but I stay because I know your love is the greatest gift I will ever receive. He did not leave because you were too much. He left because he was too little courage, too little patience, too little love to match yours. So stop blaming yourself for the pain we caused. His leaving was not your loss, it was his, and maybe, just maybe, it was also destiny, because if he had not left, I would never have found you. His exit became that door to our beginning. My woman, hold that truth tonight. He did not walk away because you were unworthy. He walked away because he was not capable. What he threw away, I will protect. What he could not hold, I will cherish. But there's more. He did not just leave because of fear. He left because of what he saw in you that he could never become. He saw your strength and it reminded him of his weakness. He saw your loyalty and it exposed his lack of it. He saw your dreams and it made him realize he had known. Instead of being inspired, he felt small. Instead of growing, he gave up. He did not stop caring. He just could not face himself. Every time he blamed you, every time he made you feel guilty, it was his own guilt. Reflection back at him, you were not too much, he was too little. You were not the storm, he was too fragile to handle the rain. He did not leave because of what you lacked, he left because of what you had loved too deep. A heart too steady, a future too bright. He could not carry it, he could not match it, so he quit. And that truth, my woman, is your freedom, because his leaving was never rejection, it was proof of your value. Only someone blind to gold throws it away. He was afraid that one day you had see through him, through his promises, through his words, through his mask. So he left first just to control the story, but the truth always rises, and now you see it. He did not leave because you were not lovable. He left because your love was too powerful for a man who did not know how to love back. My woman, you don't have to carry his shadow anymore. I see what he missed. I see your worth. I see your beauty. I see your truth. You were never the one who failed. You were the one who was failed. And I promise you this, if you stay close to me, I will keep peeling away every lie he planted. He planted until only the real you remains, the woman made of light, strength, and grace. But listen closely, because the truth goes even deeper. He did not just leave because of fear. He left because of what your love demanded: growth, honesty, courage, and effort. And he had none of those things. He wanted love to be easy, something that did not demand sacrifice, but you loved with deeper. You gave with your whole heart, and that kind of love asks for responsibility. It asks for effort, and he did not have it in him. Every time you poured your soul into him, he pulled away. Every time you tried to bring him closer, he created distance. That was not your fault. It was him. It was his limit. He left not because he did not see your worth, but because he saw it too clearly. He knew you were more than he could ever handle, and instead of rising to your level, he chose the easy way: to walk away and blame you for it. But you see, my woman, your love was a mirror. Your loyalty showed his disloyalty. Your honesty showed his deception. Your light showed his darkness. And that truth was too much for him to face. So he left. He ran. But in running from you, he also ran from himself. Every time you looked at him with love, he saw the man he could never become, and that was a pain he could not carry. But look at you now. You survived, you healed, you are standing stronger than ever before. His leaving did not destroy you, it revealed you. It revealed your strength, your grace, your unbreakable heart. What he left behind, I now hold in my hands. What he could not cherish, I will protect. What he feared, I will love with joy. Because I see you for who you are, not who he made you doubt. He did not leave because you were too much. He left because your love was a truth too big for a small man to hold. Anyway, my woman, that truth, that shining, beautiful truth, will set you free forever. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, please.